live here at the intersection of Hollywood and Highland in Hollywood, California. This is the last down to LA, no war with Syria. So if you wonder what the plan is for today, we actually have no plan, but we'll just kind of make it up as we go. There's a very heavy police presence here today. Oh, nice.
Put this in my backpack for me.
Sure, can you hold that real quick?
Okay, well, good. Of course. Thank you. It'll just fit somewhere. It's just slide it in.
Put it in the big pocket.
Yeah, right. Thank you. We've got shade here. Can you believe?
Nice.
I know.
I love that you're resolved.
Okay, awesome. I love your outfit and your whole ensemble. You look great. Hey, now for those of you just tuning into the live stream, we're here at Hollywood and Highland. This is the last down to LA, the no war with Syria. There are literally shit tons of cops down here. There's cops on horses, there's cops on bicycles. There's 50 police cars stationed at Hollywood High School.
World peace! Thank you.
Hey, now.
Hey, buddy.
So nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you, right?
You look so serious.
Sketchy times.
Really?
Pretty sketchy.
Okay. We'll just discuss that later with the live stream.
Sure. Pretty down. So you helped organize this, right?
A little bit. I mean, not really. I mean, I've never really organized. I'm not
School
really.
has her feet in like so many different forms of organization. It's fantastic.
I don't really like to organize. I just like to film shit. But I kind of like.
She does though. She like invites everyone on Facebook.
Well, I mean, that's to me. That's not organizing. Just letting people know, hey, this is happening. That's more like reporting the news.
Exactly.
Well, it's indirectly because you got me to come, which then got 30 of my friends to come.
Yeah, we're your friends.
Only a couple are here.
Okay. Hopefully they're on their way.
Most of them are not. But 30 of them
Hopefully this will be
say
so much better than last week because I was so pissed last
Didn't
week.
42 people get arrested for jaywalking?
So tickets.
Tickets?
Yeah. There was no dispersal order. I actually had a gut feeling to leave, and I didn't go in the last part of the march because my gut told me like you have blisters on your feet, don't keep going.
Well, when they got to the second, then they come down.
And it was just a couple blocks away from that. And there was no dispersal order. They just got cited.
Hey, Betty.
Hi.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here.
So we're just getting warmed up here, huh?
Yeah, nice that it's not too hot.
Yeah, it is nice. It's not too
Really
hot.
slow.
Yeah. It's way hotter out here right now.
So we kind of made some plans that we didn't share, but those plans got messed up.
Can I hear what they were?
I can.
Giving up way too many.
Well, we were gonna go to the neighborhood where Obama was gonna go, and just let the neighbors know, like, hey, the creators of the TV show Friends, they're hosting Obama, but he didn't come.
We're like warning everyone, there's a psychopath coming to your neighborhood.
Activists alert. Watch out. Activists alert.
How do you feel about, your neighbors supporting this war in Syria?
They either know not what they do or they're insane.
Or maybe they just like the being next to someone famous kind of thing.
Then they know not what they do. and they're a little insane.
Okay, well, most insane people know not what they do, and most people who know not what they do are insane.
Exactly.
There we go. Is that you, Mama Sunshine? Hi.
My pleasure.
So, Mama Sunshine, if you could just keep the people on Facebook just updated if anything happens, just put it on your Facebook feed and let people know what's going on, that would be really helpful. Just to let you know what's going on, Sunshine, there are cops on motorcycles here. Not motorcycles, horses. There's bike cops. There's about 10 bike cops across the street. And over at Hollywood High School there is parked 50 LAPD cars. Did you hear about all the cops at Hollywood High? Is that nearby here? Somebody told me.
Yeah, they're down around the corner on a dead-end street, on that street over there. There's a bunch of them down there.
Like there was 50 cars.
50 cars.
Yeah.
They were already out by 1 o'clock. They were already
The bike cops?
bike cops, motorcycle, horse mounted.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What will the anarchists do? The cool thing about this event is that when it was being planned, like there were people who were like, hey, let's pass out flyers to call your congressman, and other people are like, no, let's do like these radical things, and then we're just like, why don't we do everything? And I think that's awesome.
Hit them from all fronts.
For sure. Everybody has their own way of protesting, and I don't really respect that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're right.
And I don't see any flyers.
Yeah, not yet.
But we really loved your article.
Well, thank you.
A lot of people were talking about it.
Yeah, that was frightening in a weird way, you know? To be suddenly just locked in and then...
Yeah, no dispersal order. I don't know. I didn't stay. I had this gut feeling, like, take care of my blistered feet. Like a couple blocks before it happened, and like it's good I just listened to that gut feeling, because I don't have the energy to fight that. And there was a streamer, I forgot his name, but he was streaming the whole time.
He was what?
There was a live streamer there the whole time.
Oh, really?
I don't know his name, but I have the video.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Very nice.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, nice to see you.
Well, good to see you too. How's it going today?
All right.
You guys just get started?
Pretty much. We're waiting for a couple people to show up.
Are there going to be any speakers or any...
I think it's going to be kind of, let's go with the flow of what the people want to do. I think some people did make some plans, but I don't know what they are. The original plan that we had fell through. So I personally don't know what's going on, which I think is good that I don't know, because I'm just coming to film.
Yeah, nice. How have you been? What's been going on in your life?
I've been broke and poor and like hot.
Yeah. All right. Any nonviolent communication?
Lots of violent communication.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I liked your video that you did. The video of there was, I think I saw it like maybe a few weeks ago. It was over on the foreclosure. Was that you that you did you were at a meeting and you filmed it? And, you're Patty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, I've done like 2,000 videos, so I'm like, I don't know.
It was just recent. It was foreclosure, Occupy Foreclosures, and I forgot the guy's name, but he's Latin American. He's been
Oh, at the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos.
That was really cool. I love that video, and it was great to see. And like, it was, it's just so amazing to see how vigilant people have been with, just sticking with the issues. And that guy's been working on that for years now.
Yeah, and so now they are starting to expose the lawyers. So that was what that was about, was exposing a lawyer, Syringa Ringo, a law firm, who is just basically taking $500 a month out of people's bank accounts, even without their permission, and doing nothing to help them. And
the house is still, everything's just still like a go, foreclosure's happening.
And his ex-employees testified on the stand against him. So I got to see one of the employees at the hearing. It was at the state bar.
The
So
outcome of that?
we'll know like in 60 more days maybe. It takes 90 days to figure that out, but I don't know. It's pretty clear to me.
So many interesting things going
It's
on.
mind blowing watching people lie on witness stands. I've been to maybe like 3 or 4 court cases for the evictions. And I saw cops lying on the witness stand, and I saw like a preacher lying on the witness stand, and lawyers lying on the witness stand. It's crazy. But anyway, if you know of any nonviolent communication workshops or anything,
They do it every Tuesday night, you know, James.
really?
Yeah, he has a practice group that meets I think Tuesday nights.
Okay.
And yeah. It's cool to wrap that back up because that's where I met you in Oxnard. That was
Yeah, my hometown.
That was great. I got a lot out of that.
Yeah, that was great.
Like,
But it's like it's not something that's so easy that you could just go to a workshop and then come home and do it, you know?
no, yeah, it's all about practice.
Yeah.
All about practice, and I think.
But then I think there are some shifts in thought that you can have, like
That's-
about like listening and how to hear people. I think that can happen pretty quickly, but then you got to remind yourself. Yeah.
That's what nonviolent communication is all about. Empathy.
Yeah.
You know, at least that's my understanding. Empathy is like, yeah, having empathy for yourself, having empathy for other people, and being present in the moment.
I don't know. One of the coolest things I learned from that is submission is violent.
Yeah, oh yeah, the vortex of submission. I
Yeah.
just said that the other day.
Yeah, that was hot. I'm like, okay, I like that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like being able, because yeah, like the violence, well, you know, what came first, the chicken or the egg, but like, but definitely the violence towards myself, of not caring for myself properly, of not, you know, doing what I need to do, of not honoring myself or whatever, then yeah, that leads over into how, you know, I treat other people.
Yeah, for sure. You got to get your own needs met, you know?
Hi. How's it going?
Thank you, Mama Sunshine.
Turned around and all of a sudden everybody was there.
Yay.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hi, Benny.
Hi.
Well, we're here as usual making our presence known, occupies everywhere. You know? What, you want more?
I don't know. I'm just standing here holding the camera.
making a documentary.
Pretty much,
A
yeah.
documentary about, you know, peace, love, and on Highland and Hollywood. You can have peace and love on any corner of Hollywood, you know. Really? Any intersection.
Yeah, all right.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi. Laura, nice to meet you.
No, I don't want no literature, man. I'm old. I can't read no more and I got one eye. You know? That's what you get.
No, this wasn't the flyer, was when I had,
What is that?
I kind of mixed up some new flyers with the old ones. I believe it's
Oh, well, don't worry about it. I'll get them later.
Hi, now for those of you just tuning in, we're here in Hollywood and Highland in Hollywood, California. This is The Last Stand, No War with Syria. So do you know a third tower fell on 911 just passed by? The big billboard that's been making its way around Los Angeles this week. There's a cop over here coming this way. Or maybe not. So a cop over here. Oh no, that's not him. Alright. Looks like he means business. Let me follow him.
Maybe festival, maybe like.
Just as long as these little stars here are kind of clear, just let people get through the crosswalks.
You don't need to be here.
Sorry, but we're just trying to keep everybody safe.
That's not true.
We are.
That's not true.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's your party line. I understand, but it's not the truth.
No, it is.
You don't have to be here. We can facilitate ways for people to get through. It's always crowded on these streets.
Right. And we're going to let people get through, and we're going to let you guys protest.
You're gonna let us protest?
Yeah, there's not a permit, but we're going to allow it on the sidewalk.
You're gonna allow it on the
Yes, we
sidewalk?
are.
You're gonna allow regular human interaction on the sidewalk?
Yes, we are.
Okay, you don't have to be here.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. You too.
My bad. Sorry.
Is he not giving you his name?
No, he's just like walking around with their guns. Okay, just wait till you get the order.
Are you saying we don't have the right to be here?
I'm saying like you don't need to be here. I'm saying that you're keeping people safe.
You know what? We're not bothering you. Don't bother us.
Then don't respond to me.
Actually, I'm bothered. I'm bothered very
You
much.
being here makes me feel extremely unsafe.
It's the message that's being sent to the people that, like, they're just sending a message to people that there's something illegal going on here. Or wrong going on here. There's something wrong going on here.
Excuse me, you're in the way. These people are trying to get by. There you go. Thank you very much.
Why aren't you patrolling that sidewalk?
You have an intelligent question?
That's cute.
Can you move out of the way a little bit so people can go by? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think the people are fine.
Yes.
Across the street.
For what?
Franco's Pizza right there.
Didn't look that great.
That's where we're going anyway. I don't care.
Suez Canal.
Did you hear something about the resin being shut down?
No. But if you need to tell me anything, just tell me to mute or something.
Somebody call me. I'll give you.
Yeah, and then try to find someone.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm just taking a pig right now.
Oh yeah, it's my
Don't
favorite
you like
thing.
his boots, right?
It's
You
my
like his
favorite thing to
boots?
do.
You like his? He's got some shiny ass boots, huh? Motherfucker's tight, huh? I like that shit. Look, yeah, I think he's a rookie. He's a rookie. That's why he living like that. He don't want to get the time for his side. Look, the other police officer right there looking too.
He looks so much younger than my son.
Yeah, he look real young, and he's a sellout. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting old. They're looking like Boy
He
Scouts.
look like boys.
He does.
Boys. They just want to take us back to the plantation. New plantation is a penitentiary jailhouses now and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just mad because we out here supporting Syria because this crooked ass U.S. is trying to go to war with Syria and shit. It ain't going down like that. You know what I'm saying? Syria got oil. diamonds, copper. Same thing as Africa. Even Syria is a part of Africa. If you look at it, look on a map. That's why these motherfuckers out here just trying to look at it, trying to so-called protect and serve us. They ain't doing nothing but controlling and serving us. Everybody.
We all know who they're protecting and serving, and it ain't us.
Huh?
We all know who they're protecting and serving, and it ain't us.
Yeah. The Rockefellers pay for this shit. The warbirds, the people that run this country from the European countries, you know what I'm saying, they're running this shit. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Well, you said the red light.
I'm in line with all oppressed people, white, black, brown, it don't matter.
So we're hearing rumors now that the red line is shut down.
Red line shut down?
Yeah, I'm hearing a rumor. I can't confirm it,
The red
but
line is not shut down. I just done that.
you just were on there?
I'm done filming now, sir.
I don't know. It makes sense because we told everybody
you on tape.
to come and take the red line. So
Just in case, you know what I'm saying?
Has anybody got a chance?
excuse me.
We have a track against countries.
There's no checking down.
Wow, there's more down there.
Peace-loving magazine. Hi, Patty. Where's the crew?
Everybody's all mixed up over here in the big crowd. Hey now.
Are you streaming live?
I'm live now. We're live here.
Hollywood and Highland. Richard Eastman, your local Hollywood community activist, one of the founders of medical marijuana, anti-war activist since the 1950s. When I was born in San Francisco, I guess I was a peace snake hippie that grew up to be one of the founders of medical marijuana, and yes, an occupier from LA. And today we're fighting against all wars. All wars suck. They're bad for everyone. The war in Vietnam, the war in Iraq, the potential war in Syria. This is a horrible situation. We have a government that believes more about freeing the weed right now, which is okay, because it gives people a little hope that something that they kept illegal for 100 years will be available. But we don't need to go into another 100-year war, because there's been war ever since I was born. I was born in 1953, the Korean War. War is unhealthy for all. So we're live at Hollywood and Highland. Come out and protest any potential war in the future, whether it be in the Middle East, Syria, Asia, Africa, anywhere. War at home, war in Mexico, war in Canada. We don't need war. War sucks. War is unhealthy for all. So let's get the greed out of weed and end corporate greed. Get the greed out of weed and end corporate greed. Free the weed. Live in Hollywood. Anti-war.
Free the weed.
Free the weed. Free the weed. Free the weed. Free the weed. Free the weed. Free the weed. Free the weed. Free the weed. Corporate greed.
Let's get some serious.
War sucks.
You gotta get some chanting going on in the corner.
I just got here. How you been doing? Nice to
All
see
right.
you.
Okay, we don't, as far as the red line being open or closed, we don't have any confirmation on that, you guys. It's just a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. Yay, there's a big old giant drum over here. Hooray for drums. Great signs. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, the party can start now. We got a drum. I'm streaming. Look who's here. It's her herself, Jeannie Dean.
It's me myself. That's right. It is so good to see you. PMbeers, thank you so much for doing this. I've been following you and following all your work. Nice rig.
You like my rig?
Your Galaxy. Haven't seen your Galaxy. How's that working for you?
It's a Galaxy 2 and it works great.
Good. Good. Well, I'm following.
You guys, I might not be able to keep streaming consistently because I have, I need another USB cord. I have to charge both my phone and my Wi-Fi. I should
How
probably...
many do we have?
Huh?
We know.
How many people? 17?
Nice. Hi, 17. Thank you for joining us. All right, how do you feel about this? Does this look good to you? We're launching it free, right?
I don't know what's going on.
Sure is not exclusive. To CLA care.
Yeah, I don't recognize most of the people here, so that's awesome.
Right?
running the stream right now. We are at Hollywood and Highland. This is the last stand. No war with Syria. I can't really guess how many people are here. Probably about half of us attend. There is a very happy LAPD presence out here today. There's cops right here. There's cops on horses. There's cops on bicycles. Around the corner, there's reports of 50 LAPD cars. But as you can see, this is a peaceful assembly. Hi. Nice, let me see. I just want to take a video.
Sure. Yeah, there's one on my shirt if you want to take one on my shirt.
Nice. Thanks. Thinking, oh, you want to come, but you think we won't be here. But there is no end time. This event has no end time, you guys. So come down. Follow the hashtag LastStandLA. Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful, organic, unpoliced.
What's up with the police?
Obama lies, people die, we vote Obama's peace prize. Obama lies, people die, we vote Obama's peace prize. Obama lies, people die, we vote Obama's peace prize. Obama lies, people die, I said we vote Obama's peace prize. Obama lies, people die, we vote Obama's peace prize. Obama lies, people, we vote Obama's, Obama.
Yeah.
It would be nice if that happened. Blood on your hands from Iraq, Libya, Afghanistan. Obama's got blood on your hands from Iraq and Libya, Afghanistan. Obama, you got blood on your hands from Iraq, Libya, Pakistan. Obama still got blood on his hands from Iraq, Libya, Pakistan. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your fucking war. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your fucking war. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your fucking war. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. these crazy idiots on the other side. You got Assad, who's also a butcher, and we say you can't support either side. We got to build an independent, worldwide, people's pole of resistance and revolution, bringing forward another way for humanity. So let's keep this going.
Hey, now you guys, Jeff Coy is here. Occupy Your Screen is live streaming as well. I can't guarantee how long I can keep the stream up because I only have one USB cord for both of my devices. So if my stream should go down, make sure to tune to Occupy Your Screen on ustream.tv. Hey J-Lux, thank you for the update.
You always choose to put money in something now, people, or better. If you have a choice, you make a decision with a man in his kitchen, with a man who's suicide. You can't do this anymore. You won't do it anymore.
Blocking the pedestrian sidewalk. They're blocking the access for the pedestrians to come through the sidewalk. As you can see, their bikes are totally in the crosswalk area. This talk is videotaping. Here, excuse me. Excuse me, can I ask you why are you taking video? Excuse me, can I ask you why are you taking video? Why are you taking video?
Police training.
Is there any crimes being committed here? Look at that, that's a pretty major video camera there. That is, wow, you almost elbowed me.
I mean, I can't help it. And also,
Nathan, don't talk to them. Nathan, don't talk to them.
I kind of have to.
You don't, actually.
I want to.
Okay,
Yeah,
but...
I mean, it's not forced or anything. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
Is it cool if I video?
It's fine. I mean,
Okay.
if you can, if you want, it's your right. But I mean, I'm not threatened or anything by this.
Okay,
So,
no, but I'm just...
But yeah, I'd like to keep it safe and everything. Love that. I can't be like, my name's
Thank you. I'm here. Appreciate it. Thank you so kindly. You're very nice man.
Damn, he's tall.
And what's your first name?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, I'm Corey.
Okay. Corey, can you tell me why these videos?
Yeah.
Why is he taking
For the
videos?
same reason you guys are. We want to document what's going on.
But
You just like to capture what's going on.
I'm a member of the press.
So who are
You're
you
a member
affiliated
of the
with?
police. I'm with myself.
Uh-huh.
You're the police. So as a member of the press, I don't think you're taking video to cover a story.
But we don't. That's correct. We do not take video.
We're trying to document what's happening, so we have an accurate record.
We have to do an after action report. The after action report just puts everything together and
But there
talks
are
about what
no
happened.
crimes being
I know you guys are
committed.
great. That's what we're going to say in the video. There's no crimes being committed. You guys are the best. This is a great group. That's what we're going to say.
Do you like the message that you're sending is that it's illegal to sing on the
You guys are
sidewalk?
great. You guys are absolutely 100% perfect right here.
Then you should leave. You should
We want to
just
just share and make
leave.
sure that pedestrians can get through.
You're blocking the fucking sidewalk.
Appreciate you.
You blocked the sidewalk and that you're such liars. Hey now. The cop was covering his name tag. The officer with the camera was dodging before.
I want to just apologize for that. I crashed my car earlier today. So I'm kind of.
Yeah, lead the way and we'll all go.
It's mine, but it's not working. Hey.
Switch.
Who's ready to march? Who's ready to march? Take the streets! We want peace! 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 Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Hands off Syria! Hands off Syria! Hands off Syria!
Hey folks, you gotta get up out of the street.
Hands off Syria! Hands off Syria! Hands off Syria!
Okay, the lights are going.
Hands off
Syria! Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria!
Hands off Syria! Whose
Josh, can somebody take that out there? Why are the horses in the middle of the street? Look at that. Hey, yeah, we got everybody.
Hands up, Syria! Hands up, Syria! Hands up, Syria! Hands up, Syria!
I want to talk to you later about the Okay. Hey, now for those of you just tuning in here to live stream, this is Hands Off Syria, the last stand LA. We are leaving from Hollywood and Highland. We're marching up Hollywood Boulevard. LAPD is out in full force today. They've got the horses in the street right there. So I'm at the front of the march now.